Washington, AP. Texas Representative Al Green made history Tuesday night, not just for raising his voice in protest, but for being ejected from the House chamber during President Donald Trump's address to Congress. Green's outburst wasn't the first time a lawmaker interrupted a presidential speech, but it was one of the rare occasions where it led to immediate consequences. "I had to take a stand," Green said after the incident, acknowledging that he could face censure from House leaders. The president claims he has a mandate, but he has no mandate to cut Medicaid. The atmosphere was already tense as Democrats sat stone-faced on one side of the chamber, while Republicans filled the other with energy. As Trump began his speech, Green rose from his seat, shaking his walking cane in protest. His words were quickly drowned out by Republican chants of USA. Speaker Mike Johnson, seated behind Trump, hesitated before taking action, visibly displeased with the disruption. Vice President J.D. Vance, however, gestured with his thumb, signaling for Green's removal. Johnson gave a sharp warning, "Take your seat, sir." But Green remained standing, refusing to back down. Moments later, the Speaker ordered the sergeant at arms to remove him from the chamber, an extraordinary move that underscored the night's intensity. Following the ejection, Johnson called for Green to be censured, one of the most severe disciplinary actions a lawmaker can face. "He's made history, but in the worst way possible," Johnson told reporters. "If Democrats want a 77-year-old heckling congressman to be the face of their resistance, so be it. But we will not tolerate this on the House floor." While past lawmakers, including Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene and Representative Joe Wilson, have interrupted presidents before, swift and direct punishment of this magnitude is rare. Even during Trump's first term, then-Speaker Nancy Pelosi's silent protest, tearing up the president's speech, spoke volumes without disrupting proceedings. Greene, a longtime advocate for progressive causes, has never shied away from standing alone. He introduced articles of impeachment against Trump in 2017, well before party leadership took action. In 2019, he again moved forward independently, just months before the House launched its own impeachment proceedings over Trump's withholding of aid to Ukraine. Last year, Greene shocked colleagues when he left his hospital bed, fresh from surgery, to cast a crucial vote blocking a Republican-led impeachment attempt against Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas. Though the GOP later succeeded in impeaching Mayorkas, Greene's dramatic intervention briefly derailed their efforts. On Tuesday night, Greene's protest was fueled by concerns over potential Medicaid cuts in the Republican budget proposal. He also warned against reductions to Medicare and Social Security, which millions of Americans depend on.